This is how you can auto DM anyone who follows you on Twitter or X now and turn them into leads. This single automation has generated multiple six figures in revenue for my SaaS company. And the best part is you can have it set up in less than 10 minutes. So let's dive right in. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is you wanna go to Drippi.ai and sign in, or if you don't have an account already, you can click the first link down below in the description and you can start your free trial. Once you've done that, then you wanna head on over to the left-hand side of your screen and you wanna find the automation section. Once you hit that, your account will show up here along with as many automations as you might have. And then you also see this add new button. So we're going to go ahead and hit add new, and you're going to see at least 3 different automations that you can set up for your account. In this specific case, we're going to set up the auto DM new follower automation. So we're going to select that and then we're going to hit next. Once we've got that, we got the option of either just allowing AI to come up with the complete script, or we can have AI enhance our script via the script personalizer. But I personally like going with the script personalizer over the AI generator just because I like to control what's going out from my account. So we're going to select script personalizer, then we're going to hit next once again. Now we can actually configure our message. And so what you're going to see here is that the first thing that pops up is the context box. Here, you just want to give the AI a little bit of context about what it is that you do. So in this case, we're going to say, we help B2B companies book more sales calls through Twitter DMs. And then you can go ahead and select script. Now, this is where your new follower script will go. Now, there are a bunch of different ways that you can go about this. You can just go straight in as if this was a cold DM, but what I personally like doing the most is just starting conversations. It doesn't necessarily have to be a sales conversation. It can just be a regular conversation. It can literally be something as simple as, hey, first name, thanks for the follow. And then what a lot of people also do is, for example, if you have a podcast, maybe you have a newsletter, maybe you have a YouTube channel, you can send that as well so that they actually end up watching or consuming that content or signing up to your newsletter. Super, super effective. So literally all you have to do if you wanted to do that. So in this case, let's say I wanted anyone who followed me to check out our YouTube. What I would personally do, because I know how sending links work here on Twitter, is I would first paste the link, right? And you'll see why here in a second. Then I'd say, hey, first name, thanks for the follow. I left my YT link above. I think you'll find it valuable. Let me know if it helps. Here we go. So we have our link to our YouTube channel. Then we have, hey, first name, thanks for the follow. I left my YouTube link above. I think you'll find it valuable. Let me know if it helps. Or even better, let me know if you need any outreach help. There we go, right? Now we're actually getting the conversation started. This is super conversational. We're providing value and we're just saying like, hey, let me know if you need any outreach help. Why? Because again, that's what we do. We help people with their outreach on Twitter specifically. Now you might be wondering, Alex, why is there a space and why are you sending the link right off the bat and not sending the message first, right? Well, there is a great reason for that. So you want to go ahead and hit settings down here. And once you hit settings, you're going to see this layout right here. So essentially first we can select our AI creativity. This is for those cases where you are including some sort of AI. Now, in the past, I've ran scripts where I essentially just have the AI look into where they're at and then have it come up with some personalized line based off of where they're from. And that works really well. And I typically use AI for that. But right now, I just like sending people over to our YouTube and then asking if they need any help, right? Again, just being helpful here. They just followed us. And so we're trying to provide as much value as we can. And so that's why I have AI creativity set to 0, split messages turned on. And this is why we're sending the link first. Okay, I'll show you what that means in a second. Again, if you're using AI, you can have this essentially include website context turned on, include tweet context turned on, but in this case, we're just using hey first name as the only AI personalization, so you don't really need a bunch of creativity. You don't really need tweet context or website context either. But split messages is going to be super, super key if you're sending links, because when we hit generate, what ends up happening is because we have a space here between the link and the actual message we're sending, the preview will not say sent a link. The preview will actually say, hey Mimi, thanks for the follow, right? I left my YouTube link above. Think you'll find it valuable. Let me know if you need any outreach help, right? So this is gonna be the preview, meaning if you open up your Twitter inbox right now, you're gonna see all your conversations on the left-hand side of your screen. And those are the previews, right? So it's the first sentence or the first like 50 characters that you're able to see. Now, if that first message or if the message within the preview is a link, most times it'll just say sent a link, and that actually reduces open rates. And so you don't want that at all. And so that's why we're using the split message feature, number one. And number two, we're sending the link first so that, again, it doesn't say sent a link, and then we can control the preview. Plus, it just makes it seem a lot less automated. And people tend to reply to these types of messages that they don't think can be automated at way higher rates than anything else. All right, so once we have our script, we can go ahead and hit next right here. Now you can also add follows. So we found that most of the replies actually just come from the first message. So if you're sending a lot of volume, or if you just have a bunch of new followers coming in, there really is no need for you to add any follow-ups. So we're just gonna go ahead and hit next. Now this is important right here. You wanna give your automation name. I typically just like using the same format for all my different automations, as you can see here on the left-hand side. And this is important right here. So Drippi actually allows you to include a wait time between the moment someone follows you and the moment they get a message. And so I typically like having it between the 3 and the 7 minute mark, just so that it doesn't seem super automated, right? Because if you do it super quickly, if you do it like within a minute, if you do it instantly, then it'll just be super obvious that it's automated, especially if you have a bigger account. But if it's 3 to 7 minutes, then they'll be like, well, why didn't they automate it to just have it go out automatically, right? And so you can play around with these numbers, but I typically like going between 3 and 7. In this case, we're going to do 7 minutes after a follow. You want to select your sending account. We're going to give this automation a name, auto DM new follower, and we're going to I typically just do the date. And then there you go. You just hit the create button and you'll start sending messages as soon as someone new follows you. And so that's pretty much it for this video. If you have any questions, please let me know down below in the description. And if you need help gaining more high quality followers, watch this video on screen. I'm sure it'll help, and I will see you there. Peace.